Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig Ryder Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow, because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. And however, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey girl, hey. Hey man. Hey niece. Hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. I was minding my business today. This evening, I was coming out of the Aldi's. Who blowing that goddamn horn outside? I was coming out of the Aldi's. And this gentleman, a straight gentleman, I'm minding my business. I'm on the phone, just running my mouth, walking to the car. Thank you, Philip Syfax. Thank you, whoever that was. And this gentleman says, excuse me. He said, my wife loves your show. And I said, oh, well, tell her thank you, right? And so then he says, he got his phone ready. So he says, and I'm thinking he want to ask for a picture, right? He says, do you mind if I FaceTime her? Hand me the phone, nephew. Give me the phone, nephew. Y'all can't see me? Y'all can't see me? Why is somebody saying there's the camera on? Niece, you can't see me? Do we have any seats in the GED section? We have a viewer that's not able to view. Everyone else is able to see. So better yet, don't put her in GED. Is there anybody in the bifocal section that can get her some glasses or LASIK surgery? I don't know what's going on with her camera. But anyway, he was like, do you mind if we FaceTime my wife? I said, sure. I said, give me the phone. Let me have the phone. So he dialed the number. And so I'm standing there waiting on the phone. And she didn't answer. So I said, here, call her back. So then he called her back. She answered the phone. She taking her braids out. I said, Khadijah, what took you so motherfucking long to answer the phone? She said, oh my God. I said, what took you so motherfucking long to answer the phone? I'm sitting here calling. She said, I'm taking my braids out. But anyway, Khadijah, it was great talking to you if you get to see this live. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. I don't know if I told you guys when I was in Baltimore last week that I was in the Walmart. I don't think I told y'all this. I was in Walmart, and I don't know her name, but she had a bonnet on and a little t-shirt nightgown. She had her night clothes on in the frozen food section, niece. And I'm minding my business because we basically in there getting groceries from my mother's house. Remember, we fixed the house up and then we got groceries and stuff too, so that would be something that they wouldn't have to do. And so I'm minding my business. I had been painting that day. I was sweating. I had on my gym clothes, you know, the stuff that I had on. And this lady comes around the corner with this bonnet on and this t-shirt nightgown. And I think she had on some slippers. And she's like, she was pushing her car in her Baltimore accent. Oh my God, Craig the Writer Stewart is in Walmart and I look a mess. Huh? And I said, hey girl, hey. And I said, no, it's fine. I look a mess too, blah, blah, blah. So we exchanged pleasantries. And so then she said, I said, well, give me a hug. She said, monkeypox is going around. Oh, no, she didn't. But I did get my monkeypox vaccine yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. So anyway, so then she said, oh my God, I watch you all the time, da, 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 da. So then we turned the corner, me, Ryan, and Gloria, we turned the corner. And we go into the other section, and I hear her tell somebody, Craig the Writer Stewart is in, and I just saw Craig the Writer Stewart. And so next thing I know, these 4 children come running around the corner. Oh my God, they didn't hug me. They didn't give a damn about monkeypox. But at any rate, niece, I have not been neglecting you guys. I really have not. I literally just got off of a Zoom call because we're getting ready to film on Monday. I have a 12-hour day Monday. Call time is at 8 a.m. We've had calls every day this week. We've had meetings every day this week. I've been pulling together my wardrobe for this week so that I can have something to wear for the shows. All I can tell you, niece, I'm trying to be the best dressed man on TV. Do you hear what I'm telling you? And so today I finalized what I'm going to be wearing, but all this week I've been trying to figure it out. Didn't like some of the stuff that I pulled or had pulled, and today, baby, all I can tell you, niece, all I can tell you is when I sit up on that motherfucking chair. But at any rate, so I was doing that today. We had a meeting earlier today. Tomorrow is the only day that we don't have a meeting. So tomorrow I'm actually gonna go, because I've literally been running since I got back from Maryland. I've been every single day. I didn't go to the gym on Tuesday because I just needed a day to just kind of catch my breath, right? Oh, baby, I'm going to hurt them the only way that we can, the only way that we serve them in the DMV. Amen. I'm going to serve them come next week. But I decided on Tuesday that I was going to take the day off and not bother about trying to work out. So I jumped back into the gym on Wednesday. So I worked out Wednesday, Thursday. Did not work out today because Angela called and said, hey, friend, come meet me for a margarita. And I said, girl, I was about to go work out. Thank you, Mioka, for joining Crackle. And so Crackle is free. So you can download Crackle for free. Yes, I'm going to announce as Craig Stewart. They told me that they would prefer that I say Craig Stewart because they don't know where this show is going to take me. And I shouldn't limit myself as just a writer because they may have me on the red carpet, niece, commentating. Niece. So, and then also the thing that I wanted to do is on the new show, and we do have the name, but I still can't say it yet. Thank you, S. Carter. You must be on Patreon. I appreciate that. I'm not going to say good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. We have a different opening. Nothing fancy, but we have a different opening. But I am going to do some push-ups tonight. I'm going to do some push-ups tonight. And because I was going to go to the gym and do chest. And then tomorrow, Angela and I will go to the gym and we'll work on legs. And then Sunday, I may try to get a little workout in or a bike ride or something. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're also going to do that live. I've already sent out a text to Scott, Jack, Ryan, and Elliot. So we're supposed to get together tomorrow. The only 2 people that haven't said, yes, we can do it are Elliot and Ryan. But I think it shouldn't be a problem. So we'll do that live tomorrow for you guys. But I'm going to go and get me a body massage tomorrow. Because, baby, when I say I'm tense, I am tense. What else is happening? I talked to Gloria today. She told me that they came to the house. Hey. Rolanda. Hey, Aunt Scott. I just started a live, and I just said that we're supposed to do the live tomorrow to talk about Baltimore. What you doing? Oh, wait, so I'm on live? Right? Yes, you're on the live calling me Rolanda. They see how we cut up. People don't know I call you a different name every time. Now, the name that you really consistently call me is Tangie. Hey, Tangie. Tangie, what you doing? They in the live now typing, Aunt Scott. Do you even know why I call you that? Do you remember? I'm going to see if you remember. I remember because I told you when you were talking about you and Carlton having kids, and I said, because you're not going to sleep over Aunt Scott. Exactly. Yes. Oh, my God. But look, I'm going to tell you this because I was just about to share this story with them, so I'll share it with you too. So, my Aunt Gloria called me today. My sister, my brother, and my nephew that was living in the house showed up at the house today while my mother was at dialysis. So I was in a meeting or doing something. So Elliot was trying to text me and something, but I was in the meeting, so I didn't know what was happening, right?
Yeah.
So once I was done, I called, and Gloria, I could tell she was still on like 3,000. She was just like, they showed up here. They were trying to get in the house, and I told, and she said my sister was trying to come in the house, and I said, you are not allowed. Don't even come in here. She said she sat her ass out on that porch. She said my nephew came in, and he said, hey auntie. He said that he spoke today, but he didn't speak the other day when he came in. And she said my brother, I don't know. She said my brother didn't really say anything, and
what was he there for?
I guess to help him get his shit out of the basement. So of course Gloria then sent me a picture of what he's left. And so she was like, but Craig, I was so, she said, I was just wanted to go out there and beat her ass. I said, I know you did. I said, but I'm glad. She said, but I was nervous that they were going to jump me. I said, they weren't going to jump you. I said, because had they jumped you, I'd have jumped on a flight and would have came up there and kicked some ass. So anyway, so she was just telling me that. So he just got some stuff out of there. So she and my sister argued back and forth, had some words, and then they left. But see, that's why I changed those locks. And that's why it was important for me to make sure all of those windows in the house, even the ones upstairs, locked. Because see, they would have tried to climb, he would have tried to climb through that window. And that's also why I changed the alarm code. See, one thing is they not smarter than me, not even combining these. so I went on and changed all of the locks. And so, but I told Gloria, I said,
did you see the eviction thing on the door?
the eviction notices are all on the door, or all around all of the doors. So yeah, so he saw that, and but he moved out a lot of his stuff today. And then look at Ryan calling. And then but I told my aunt, I said, well, he needs to be glad that you were there, because my mother was at dialysis, and so you know if they weren't there, if she wasn't there, then he wouldn't have been beginning. She said, well, he'd have tried to bust, probably would have tried to bust the windows. I said, those windows aren't easy to bust. You know what I'm saying?
But that window in the dining room, I think that's how that window.
I think that's how that window originally first got messed up. Yeah, because I think he probably he got locked out before and was trying to climb in. But yeah, so you can't now. And so yeah, so that little saga happened today. But I'm glad, you know, everything went smooth for the most part. He came and got his stuff and he left.
That's crazy.
Isn't it crazy? What you up to?
Do you think? Nothing. I just got off the phone with Wendell, and we're gonna go to lunch tomorrow. We're gonna go have a boozy lunch.
My God, today. Tomorrow's my only free day, so I don't know if I mean, look at me inviting myself. I don't know.
That's actually why I called you, crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What time we y'all think about going?
Like what?
I should be able to do that. Me, Angela and I are going to go to the gym at 11, so I should be definitely free by then. And then I have an appointment at 3:30 because I got to go and get me a massage to get some of this tension off of me.
Oh, okay.
I literally, when you called me, I was on a Zoom call then because they wanted me to kind of like, not pre-screen, but like they wanted me to have like a pre-interview with one of the guests that we're interviewing on Monday.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I did that, and so then that's when I called you back. But yeah, so that should be fun.
What are we doing about what are we talking about tomorrow with the live?
Tomorrow we're gonna talk about y'all's perspective of what happened in Baltimore. Just everything, just the condition of the house. Look, the condition of the house when we got there. How I showed my behavior. Yes, my behavior. You can tell them about my behavior. That was a mess.
And look, Elliot, when I went upstairs to get you, Elliot was like, "You're not used to this kind of stuff." I was like, "No, so I need something to do." He's like, "You can go to Home Depot." I was like, "Good."
Look, so when the whole thing happened, Scott went to the store. He went to Home Depot when I was down there about to fight. Scott's an only child, so he ain't used to this.
The police were there. Like, had I known, why
what the police? What that mean? People fight in front of the police all the time. Because I sure cussed their asses out in front of the police. And when the police told me, "Well, sir, I hear what you're saying, but legally he's a tenant, so he has rights, and so he can come in." I said, "He come in," and then she said, "So," and the cop said, "So technically, if he breaks a window or uses force to get in, we can't arrest him or do anything because he's technically a tenant." I said, "Yeah, well, he forces himself in here. He gonna get his ass kicked, and I'm telling you that now." I sure did tell the police that.
I mean, when I was standing there, I was like, "Well, what they gonna do? Arrest you changing your lock to your
Right.
I said, that don't make no damn sense.
Right, because I said, I hear what you're saying, but these locks are changed, so he's gonna have to make an appointment to get in here. Because he's not getting the key.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm not. This is like high drama. This is not a drama that I'm kind of, I'm used to Alexis Carrick and Kobe kind of drama.
A war with words. Okay.
Right.
A war with words. You swing your fur coat and leave the room. Look, one of my girl, Tanny Joy said, Craig, I got money for your books. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Okay. But yeah. So that was that. So so I'm just gonna confirm with Elliot and Ryan that 5 o'clock works for them tomorrow, and we can just do a quick little live about what happened up there with that foolishness.
Well, just so you know, if I go have a boozy brunch, it might carry over to a boozy live.
Yeah, we can have some cocktails when we do the live. And because they talk about we want demonstrations. Child, when I say my mother had one arm, I think Elliot had the other arm, and Ryan had me by the chest. He's like, Craig, just move, just go back up. And child. But see, we also got to tell them about how I pulled up on the painter's house.
Oh yeah.
Remember, I pulled up on the painter and I jumped out the car. Ryan was the only one that jumped out of the car with me.
Well, I was in the third row. How was that?
Ryan was the only one that jumped out the car with me. Oh my God.
I don't know how to do nothing but windmill.
That's all you know how to do is windmill. Okay. Shit. But yeah, it was a mess. But yeah, but all right, well, I'll hit you tomorrow once I'm done with the gym and all that good stuff. I'm staying in. I'm about to go ahead and take my shower and put my hair up in rollers and put my nightgown on.
You're staying in?
Tonight? Why, you going somewhere tonight?
No, I'm going out like a light.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm about to put my nightgown on.
I just called my tail. Let's go out and shake a tail feather shit.
What'd he say?
What? He was like, I'm busy on the sofa sleep.
Yeah, right. Okay. I know that's right. But no, I'm about to go ahead and take this bra off.
First of all, why you got on a bra when you in the house by yourself?
I got on a sports bra. I was supposed to go to the gym, but I didn't end up going.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I tell you, get you some shoes. You can ride this Peloton over here going around the corner.
Okay, listen. Okay, I know that's right.
Get you a little sweat.
Okay. But all right, well, we'll get up tomorrow for sure.
All right, well, I'm going to make reservations. We're probably just going to go to Scout or somewhere close.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Bye. But yeah, so anyway, I just had a long week. But anyway, Keon and I didn't get a chance to go live last night because, he down there in New Orleans running around in that red dress. Ain't made their donation to the Heart Association. They just down there running in sneakers and dresses. Thank you, Diamond Sledge, for the Cash App. So he had to pack and he got home late. And then a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, she texted me yesterday during the day and asked me if I wanted to go to see The Weeknd. And no, I didn't really enjoy it. I did enjoy Snow Allegra. Snow Allegra was good in the beginning. Yes, I definitely will be Netflixing and chilling. Can y'all recommend something good that I can watch tonight on Netflix? Something good. Like something that's really going to pull me in. But anyway, so I went to do that. And by the time I left there, it was probably like 11 o'clock at night. So I couldn't go and meet with him. All right, Boss Lady says she got her a $350 survey from Paid for Your Say. So you guys have been messaging me about Paid for Your Say. You still haven't pulled the trigger, but it's paidforyoursay.com. I'm gonna put it down here real quick. The promo code is Craig175 though, niece. I haven't changed that, but it's Craig175. what was I going to ask? And you just devote how much time you want to do to it yourself. Somebody messaged me and said, I'm not really a social media person. You don't have to be a social media person to be on paid for your site. You do it at your leisure. I'm not on Facebook Live, Amber, because they got me blocked again. I'm about sick of Facebook. So anyway, they got me blocked, so that's why I haven't been on Facebook. They said I violated community rules, and mind you, I hadn't even really posted this past week. So I don't know what violation I could have made. But at any rate, Jamie Foxx has a new movie about vampire. Is it good? Ann Hooks, is it good? Somebody says Sandman. Is it good? Right. I think I'm too radical, and I think that's why they keep blocking me over there on Facebook. But I went to see The Weeknd last night, and he has a very, very diverse audience. Now, I watched Uncoupled. I told you guys about Uncoupled. Uncoupled was very good. But The Weeknd has a very diverse. First of all, I didn't know he was worth like $900 million. No, how much money is he worth? Let me look again. The Weeknd net worth. I didn't know he made so much money. But he has a very, here it is. He's worth $300 million. And he makes about $1.4 million per show. Now, my friend works for Coca-Cola, and so she got us tickets. We have really good seats. But to make a long story short, there were a lot of Hispanic people there. His core audience is Hispanic and white. And there was a few of us in there. But I was like, wow. He did give a good show. I just didn't know none of his songs except for like 3 of them. And so it was okay. So we stayed and we had a few drinks and then we left. And she and I had a really good conversation about, and some of you are going to relate to exactly what I'm about to say. She and I, because she's the first in her family. She's from New York. She's from like Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. And so she comes from a very modest background, just like I do. But we're the first in our family. You know where I'm going? You picking up what I'm putting down? No, I didn't catch him, but I have some of their songs on my playlist, but I missed them. But I thought Snow Allegra was the first person. So I came in when she was coming out, so I must have missed him. But at any rate, we were talking about how we're the first in our family to really make it and able to help family and do some stuff. But it's also depleting and it's really hard. And she was just saying how there have been family members that have called her and asked her for a down payment for their house, to buy a house, like asking her for $10,000. Like, who the fuck asked somebody to loan them $10,000? And just different things like that, and just how it's just really taxing when it seems like everybody is pulling on you, and you just feel like you just can't escape. And then it's important to set boundaries. It's really important to set boundaries and be able to say no without flinching. You know what I mean? And yeah. Because somebody asked me last week, can they come stay at my house? No, a family member. No, you can't. Sorry. Well, I don't have anywhere to go. I'm sorry. I don't know. Listen, you've already burned bridges. It's one thing to help people, but it's another thing when you've burned bridges with me and you still want help and you still come back for help. No. Do I need to remind you? Do I need to remind you? And so then because you don't oblige, then all of a sudden it's, oh, you acting like this, you think you all, no. Well, people helped you. Yeah, people did help me, but I didn't take advantage of people when they helped me. I didn't burn bridges when people helped me. And that's why people will help. You know, but you burn bridges. I put you on my cell phone plan. That bill is still over there. You know, so anyway, it's just stuff like that, right? So we were just talking about that and just how hard it can be. You know, you want to enjoy your life and your career, and you want to help your family and, you know, and do things. But then some people, they just take advantage. Like, no matter what you do for them, it's never enough. You can never, you can never give enough. You can never give enough. You know, but the bottom line is people think that you're their source. You know. Look at Scott telling me I'm a widow from the South. Can you help me from the South side? No, I ain't got it, ma'am. Sorry. I don't have it. Sorry. But But yeah, so listen, I know I've only been on here about 26 minutes, but niece, I am T.I. red. So I'm going to go in here. Well, I need to do my push-ups. So somebody said I need to watch The Informer and Sandman. So I'm going to look at those and see what it's given. But I'm going to do my push-ups. Let me say my thank yous to my people who sent the Cash App. I really appreciate that because, you know, the fact that I haven't been on here and you guys are still supporting me like this, I really appreciate it. Because thank you, Wayne Mills, Yolanda, Finbully, Dion, Tanya Rogers, Diamond Sledge, T Ray, Sherold, Sherolde, Mioka. Oh, Wayne Mills sent. Oh, I said him earlier. I thought he sent two. Vicky Frazier, Cheryl, Cheryl. She said my offerings because I missed a little. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. And then Daryl Henry, Powerful, Big Mike, Shannon down in Florida. And then thank you, Diamond. I appreciate that. Thank you. Is that Gayla? Is that how you say it, Gayla? Thank you, Dana Moore, Marcellus, Jose Roble, Barbara Hyman, my girl Datis up in Randallstown, Maryland. That's actually the Walmart that I was in the other day. Kimberly, my girl Suzanne Cole, she just sent that through. Kimberly Dooley, Lamika Woodbury. I appreciate you guys so much. I truly, truly do. My girl Naturalista is in Miami. She didn't like that I just said Florida. She said Miami. You Miami people are something else. But anyway, listen, you guys have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. And say your prayers. Be grateful for something, all right? I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on what's happening with the show. Yes, it is going to be on Crackle and chicken soup for the song. Thank you, Natasha. I got your Cash App. I appreciate that. I'm going to take some of those goalies, those sleepy time goalies. Thank you for those of you that have been supporting the goalies too. My promo code is Craig the Writer Stewart. You guys have an amazing night. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the video. And please subscribe to the channel, rather, and like the video and share it. That's what I'm trying to say. Bye, y'all. We're going to do the live tomorrow, like sometime around 5, okay? After 5.